The effective value is over 900 amps. The effect is indeed good. I just received a new spot welder. The model from Finiris is SWM-20, dual-sided spot welding, first unboxing. The spot welder is quite clever. The accessories include a spot welding pin that uses 8 AWG wire, 2 welding needles included in the manual, a charging cable, and a roll of tie tape. That's all for the accessories. Now let's look at the main unit. The power button is here on top. Long press to turn it on. After turning on, there are 2 ambient lights for decoration. Let's check the screen content. The upper left corner shows voltage, temperature, the number of spot welds after turning on, and battery level. Here, 4 to 3 is preheating and selling, which we often use. The maximum support for the selling pulse is 99 milliseconds. Here, there are also output voltage and output current. The top interface has a Type-C charging port and a USB-A discharge port, which can charge a phone, functioning as a power bank. After connecting the welding pin, let's test it. The first insertion is really tight. There is a small stand on the back that can be opened to stand on the table. According to the official parameters, it can weld multi-nickel steel strips of up to 0.4 millimeters and nickel sheets of 0.15 millimeters. The maximum support for welding is 0.5 millimeter steel sheets. Let's test the included nickel sheet, which is 0.1 millimeters. This weld looks good, normal tearing. The multi-nickel steel strip of 0.15 millimeters was previously welded with the remaining force. Let's increase the pulse a bit, set it to 40, and monitor its current. The pulse value is 1,100 amps, and the effective value is 655 amps. Let's check this weld point. It can also break. Finally, it's a 0.2 millimeter steel sheet. This time, let's increase the pulse a bit. Set to 80. The effective current is 7,888 amps. Let's check the weld point. It's slightly hot, but it's fine to use. It's also in a welded through state. I feel this thickness. Let's set it directly to 99 and test it. This is the thickest nickel sheet I have on hand. The effective value is over 900 amps. This time, I welded to the side. Let's check the weld point. The strength is fine for normal use. The 0.1 millimeters nickel sheet can also be welded through. Let's try continuous welding using a 0.1 millimeters multi-nickel steel strip on a stainless steel plate. I welded 10 weld points continuously and didn't expect that such thick stainless steel would burn the table. The effect is indeed good. The welding is definitely sufficient. I happen to have a Xiaomi soldering stick that needs a battery replacement. I'll use this spot welder to change it. Two 18650 batteries. In March 2020, it's been 5 years now. The total internal group of the 2 batteries is close to 40 amp hours. Remove the old battery and install our new battery. Clip on the heat plate and start welding. The original was a 0.1 millimeters charge. Let's first extend this side. The welding is very solid. Okay, welding is complete. You can see that the solidity is fine. This spot welder handles this level of repair with ease. Now let's start reinstalling it. Okay, mission accomplished. Normal startup, but the battery is too low now. The air pressure can be displayed, and charging is fine. Finally, let's check its settings. Short press the knob to enter the settings. There are so many functions here. Below, there is also a car edge tightness and short hook protection, directly short-circuiting the meter. It has actually been spot welded here, but there is no response, proving that it has played a protective role. Below, there are language settings, volume, and screen rotation. After rotating 180 degrees, the meter display moves from the top to the bottom. The backstand has damping, so even when it's at the bottom, it can still support the main unit. Further down are some basic settings. This Finiris SWM-20 dual-sided spot welder, we finished testing here. The dual-sided welding design, it can make the welding more solid, and thanks to the advances in power batteries, it has a palm-sized volume with over 1000 amps of discharge capability. Welding a 0.1 millimeters nickel sheet is also no problem. For daily electronic repairs, it's definitely sufficient. The key is that this small size doesn't take up space wherever you put it, and its operating interface is particularly convenient, making everything clear at a glance. Plus, the knob control is also quite easy to adjust. If everyone is interested later, we can disassemble it to see its internal structure. Then this video ends here. Thank you everyone.